We've learned again that democracy is precious. Democracy is fragile. And at this hour, my friends, democracy has prevailed. And I pledge this to you. I will be a president for all Americans. All Americans. Today, on this January day, my whole soul is in this.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
I, Kamala Harris, solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. So help me God.
This land is yours. This land is my land, from California to the New York Islands.
This is the first inauguration in the history of America where J-Lo was the warm-up act for Chief Justice Roberts.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, will to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
So now, on this hallowed ground where just a few days ago, violence sought to shake the Capitol's very foundation, we come together as one nation, under God, indivisible, to carry out the peaceful transfer of power as we have for more than 2 centuries. Few people in our nation's history have been more challenged or found a time more challenging or difficult than the time we're in now. Once-in-a-century virus that silently stalks the country. It's taken as many lives in 1 year as America lost in all of World War II. Millions of jobs have been lost. Hundreds of thousands of businesses closed. A cry for racial justice, some 400 years in the making, moves us. The dream of justice for all will be deferred no longer. Now, a rise of political extremism, white supremacy, domestic terrorism, that we must confront and we will defeat. For without unity, there is no peace, only bitterness and fury. Every disagreement doesn't have to be a cause for total war. And we must reject the culture in which facts themselves are manipulated and even manufactured. And today, we mark the swearing in of the first woman in American history elected to national office, Vice President Kamala Harris. Don't tell me things can't change. And here we stand, just days after a riotous mob thought they could use violence to silence the will of the people, to stop the work of our democracy, to drive us from this sacred ground. It did not happen. It will never happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, not ever. We must end this uncivil war that pits red against blue. We're entering what may be the toughest and deadliest period of the virus. We must set aside politics and finally face this pandemic as one nation. One nation. America has been tested, and we've come out stronger for it. And will lead not merely by the example of our power, but by the power of our example. And my first act as president, I'd like to ask you to join me in a moment of silent prayer. Remember all of those who we lost in this past year to the pandemic. We'll honor them by becoming the people and the nation we know we can and should be. May God bless America. and may God protect our troops. Thank you, America.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
We've learned that quiet isn't always peace, and the norms and notions of what just isn't always just is. Somehow we've weathered and witnessed a nation that isn't broken, but simply unfinished. We, the successors of a country and a time where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president, only to find herself reciting for one. If we merge mercy with might and might with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright.
Una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad.